So today we're going to do a quick thing on contouring. Something you got to keep in mind with contouring is that what you're doing is trying to highlight the parts of your face that you want to really show and darken the parts of your face that you really don't like being there. Okay, let's get started. So first you're going to want to start with bronzer. I have 3 different types of bronzers, but I really like to use the bronzer from my Ulta palette, which is this bronzer right here. Definitely is very awesome. I also like to use this, it's not even a bronzer, it's really a dark, like shimmery eyeshadow, but it really works very well as a bronzer. It's Treasure by Pacifica. I've had this for a while and I just think it's really good for a bronzer. And so what I like to do with my face is I like to make my cheekbones look a little thinner, because if you notice I have a very round face. So what I'm going to want to do is I want to highlight my cheekbones, so I'm going to take my bronzer from the corner of my hairline right here to about aligned with the eyebrow and the center of the cheek. Just kind of, I'm going to make it outrageously dark so you can see what I'm doing, but this is, you don't usually apply it this heavily. Kind of pinch my face together to get a more solid line. So that's how you want your bronzer to look. You kind of want it to be at like a triangle from your ear to your upper cheek. So it makes your face look a little more, you know, angled. And then you're going to go in with a highlighter. The one I have is also from that Ulta palette. It's this white one. I like to put it on a fluffy brush. And I put it above and below this just to give it a little more of an edge. And then I go in with blush on the corner of that. And that's how I contour my cheek. This cheek is a lot more angled than this cheek. That's why I didn't do this cheek, so you can tell the big difference in that. So now we're going to contour the nose. So what I like to do is take the same bronzer and an angle brush. Then you just take it from I take mine from my eyebrow down to the end of my nose. And so I just take it down to the end of my nose. Kind of straight line to make my nose look a lot thinner when I'm done. And then you want to take it down to the end of your nose. I like to curve my nose up a little bit more so it makes my nose look a little shorter, which I love. So take it and just swoop it around the bottom of your nose. You make that as round or as thin as you want to. It really just depends on your preference and how you want your. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just draw. And then ready. So you're going to take a highlighter. I have a sample highlighter I got from my Ipsy bag, like forever ago when I had an Ipsy bag. It's called Tint You. Just go through the middle of your bronzer up into your, basically the middle of your forehead, and pat it out. Okay, that's how you do that. And then you want to take a blender sponge. You can also use a blender brush, it doesn't really matter. And just kind of blend it out. And just blend it out. That's how you contour your nose. See, my nose is now a bit more angled and smooth. It's also a little thinner because that's what I wanted. I wanted to make it look. Now I'm going to go ahead and contour the rest of my face so you can see the after look effect. I'm also going to try to blend this out. This was a little dark. Okay, so this is the whole face contoured. You can also contour your chin and your forehead a little bit. They're really, really easy to make your chin stick out a little more. You just take your highlighter and you just kind of, right here. When you put on lipstick and you want your lips to pop more, what I would do is put a highlighter right here because it makes you look a lot more luscious. And then to contour your forehead, what you're going to want to do is take your contour bronzer and you just contour in little parts of your forehead. It makes your forehead look smaller, you know, in case you're like me and you have a huge forehead. Fully contoured face, that simple. Alright, if you like this video, you should like the channel and the page, share it with your friends. We're really trying to get this out there, so thank you guys very much. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day.